Good morning, all everyone. How are you all? Welcome to the virtual classes of Oscar Public School. I hope you all are fit and fine at your home. Students, we are just continue the chapter number 17. And what is the name of this chapter? India wins freedom. In the yesterday class, we had already read complete about this chapter and we already know about this chapter. But in today's class, we are just taking a quick recap of this chapter as well as we are discussing about the question answers also. So beta, before I'm going to start a question answer discussion, I just want to say this. Beta, it is very important to understand this chapter and question answers. You have to watch full video at least thrice. कम से कम आपको ये वीडियो 3 times देखना है एंड अगेन आई एम सेइंग इट इज़ वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. इफ़ यू हैव एनी प्रॉब्लम इन अ पर्टिकुलर वर्ड, अगर आपको किसी वर्ड में प्रॉब्लम है, कोई वर्ड आपको समझ नहीं आता, यू हैव टू टेक अ अंडरलाइन दैट वर्ड. उस वर्ड को अंडरलाइन करना है एंड जस्ट चेक फ्रॉम द डिक्शनरी. इफ़ यू डोंट हैव डिक्शनरी, just go through the Google and write the word and write that what is the meaning of xyz, what is the whatever is the word. So the Google will help you to give a accurate meaning of that word. And if you did not understand any paragraph, so you can ask with me at the query time. Got it, bache? So let's start this chapter again. So let's take a quick recap of this. So the chapter number 17, India wins freedom. We already read about the revolutionaries. Who were the revolutionaries? Revolutionaries were a group of young men and women who followed violent method of protest. Name some, beta, give some name about the revolutionaries. Arbindo Ghosh, Chandrasekhar Azad, Bhagat Singh, Sukhdev, Rajguru. And after that, in a yesterday class, we have already read about the Quit India movement, because it is pronounced it properly, Quit India movement in 1942. So in this movement, basically, this is launched by the Gandhiji in August 1942, and he also gave the slogan "Do or Die," and this slogan meaning is either achieve freedom or try something. So, in trying so movement got support of all section of society. It was the final step to get India free from the British rule. Azad Hind Forge. Who founded that Azad Hind Forge? Yes, it is founded by the Subhash Chandra Bose. It was another important leader of freedom struggle. It's popularly known as a Netaji. So beta, he made that our Indian National Army or Azad Hind Forge, and he had also a famous slogan. What is that slogan? तुम मुझे खून दो, मैं तुम्हें आज़ादी दूंगा. It is that meaning, give me a blood and I will give you a freedom. So after that, India wins freedom. So beta, India become a free on 15th August 1947. So every year we are just celebrating 15 August as a Independence Day. But before it will free, the British gave a two final blow India and divided into two parts, India and Pakistan. And who was the first Prime Minister of India? Tell me. Yes, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru became the first Prime Minister of Free India. And who was the first President of Independent India? Dr. Rajendra Prasad became the first President of Independent India. So I hope you have already done this quick revision. This is the quick recap of the full chapter. Revolutionary followed violent method to protest during the freedom struggle. The Jallianwala Bagh massacre occurred in 13 April 1919. Students, where the Jallianwala Bagh located? Tell me. Yes, it is in Amritsar. And where is Amritsar? Amritsar is in Punjab. And what is the capital of Punjab? Yes, Chandigarh. Non-cooperation movement was launched by Gandhiji after the Jallianwala Bagh massacre. Simon Commission was headed by Sir John Simon. The civil disobedience movement was launched by Gandhiji in 1930. Gandhiji launched the Dandi March to protest against salt law. In 1942, Gandhiji launched the Quit India movement and gave the slogan Do or Die. Azad Forge was founded by Subhash Chandra Bose. India got independence on 15th August 1947. So this chapter is already complete. In a yesterday class, I have already given to you the tick the correct, fill the blanks, match the following, true and false. Beta, these four things you have to do in your book also and as well as write in the notebook also. आपको ये book में भी fill करना है और notebook में भी लिखना है with the help of pencil. So let's start the question answers of chapter number 17, India Wins Freedom. The first question, who were the revolutionaries? Name few of them. Beta, revolutionaries were a group of young men and women who followed violent method of protest. We have already discussed about it कि who was the revolutionaries, कौन होते हैं revolutionaries? This is the group of young men and women जो किसको फॉलो करते हैं, violent methods को. ठीक है, यानी कि violently फॉलो करते हैं. Some revolutionaries are अरबिंदो घोष, भगत सिंह, खुदीराम बोस, सुखदेव and Subhash Chandra Bose. The question number 2, how did the Jallianwala Bagh massacre occur? Jallianwala Bagh massacre कब हुआ था, कैसे हुआ? The Jallianwala Bagh massacre took place on 13th April 1919 at the time of Baisakhi, when acting Brigadier General Dyer ordered his troops means सैनिकों की टुकड़ी, ठीक है, troops to British Indian Army to fire their rifle into a crowd of unarmed Indian civilians in Jallianwala Bagh, Amritsar, Punjab. बेटा, as you know that क्या हुआ कि जलियांवाला बाग इज़ अ प्लेस जहाँ पर बैसाखी का मेला भी था एंड देयर वाज अ साइलेंट मीटिंग भी हो रही थी. देन आफ्टर दैट जनरल डायर आया with his troops and he ordered that to his troop कि आप फायरिंग कीजिए और उस फायरिंग में men, women, children सभी लोग इंजर्ड हुए. So as a result, thousands of people were killed and many more got injured. Why did Gandhiji withdraw the non-cooperation movement? गांधी जी ने non-cooperation movement क्यों बंद किया? Gandhiji called off this movement after the Chauri Chaura incident in 1922. Beta, Chauri Chaura is a place name which is situated in Uttar Pradesh. In Chauri Chaura, there was a clash between the police and the protesters, and the protesters killed many policemen and set the police station on fire. Seeing the protest turning violent, जैसे ही गांधी जी ने देखा कि ये प्रोटेस्ट जो है वो वायलेंट हो रहा है, बिकॉज गांधी जी सपोर्ट आ नॉन वायलेंस. गांधी जी किसको सपोर्ट करते थे? नॉन वायलेंस को. सो सीइंग द प्रोटेस्ट टर्निंग वायलेंट, गांधी जी कॉल्ड ऑफ द मूवमेंट. क्वेश्चन नंबर 4, राइट द नेम्स ऑफ सम लीडर हु पार्टिसिपेटेड इन सिविल डिसोबीडियंस मूवमेंट. So the answer is Jawaharlal Nehru, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, Sarojini Naidu, Dr. Rajendra Prasad and Maulana Abul Kalam Azad. These are the people who support and who are participated in civil disobedience movement. So beta, this question answers are already explained. So in today's I will take your test इन अ क्वेरी टाइम पे आपका सेम चैप्टर नंबर 17 का टेस्ट होगा. एंड दिस टेस्ट वाज अ ओरल और अ रिटन. ये मैं आपको क्वेरी टाइम पे ही बताऊंगी. एंड दिस इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. यू हैव टू डू दिस वर्क ऑन अ सेम डे ओनली. बेटा नो बडी विल डू दैट अ पेंडिंग वर्क आप नहीं करेंगे. आपको जो काम सेम टाइम पे दिया जा रहा है यू हैव टू कंप्लीट इट ऑन अ सेम डे. Got it? So beta, I hope you understand this video. So I know that today video is short, so I'm just sharing the another videos also who having a problem in a videos in a previous video of this chapter. So I'm just sharing that videos also. And who having a pending work of this chapter, please complete as soon as possible, because after that मैं आपको previous काम provide नहीं कराऊंगी. Got it? So complete your work on a same time, same day. Got it, bache? So thank you so much for watching this video and be ready for today's test. Thank you so much.